Welcome to the Collaboration for Environmental Evidence database of evidence reviews. This is a short video that will walk you through what this database is intended to be used for, how you can search it, and how you can interpret some of the results. This database allows users to search for environmental reviews, including literature reviews, meta-analyses, critical reviews, systematic reviews, and rapid reviews of relevance to their evidence needs for environmental topics. This database is put together through a systematic search of commercially published journals and gray literature sources and attempts to cover the entire environmental sector. CEEDER provides an assessment of the reliability of individual reviews based on its conduct and its reporting as assessed by a peer-reviewed college. You can read more about the database in the About section. In this section, you will find a section about CEEDER that tells you about how this database was created and how you can use it, as well as a link to this video. You will also find information here on the scope of reviews in CEEDER, how reviews are screened for eligibility for inclusion, as well as on the review college itself. In the other side of the About section, there is a section for CSAT. Each review is assessed with the CSAT criteria, or the Collaboration for Environmental Evidence Synthesis Assessment tool. This provides a point-by-point assessment of the confidence you can place in the findings of review by assessing the rigor of the methods used, the transparency of the methods reported, and the limitations imposed on the synthesis based on the quantity and quality of available data. Note that CSAT does not distinguish between reviews that do not employ methodology that reduce risk of bias and therefore increase reliability of findings, with reviews that may have employed such types of methods but did not report it. You can use this page to explore the criteria by looking up individual review components here with this drop-down menu, and then examining included specific criterion here, and then selecting a rating to read more about it. All reviews are rated on a 4 rating scale for each criteria. The ratings range from red, poor quality, to gold, high quality. You can also download a PDF of the CSAT criteria here. To search the database, you can go to this section. At the top, you'll find the total number of reviews included in the database to date, as well as the years of publication that are covered. Here you'll find instructions for searching, as well as the search fields. The search takes a Boolean search function, which accepts Boolean operators and or. Any terms that are searched together should be bracketed by parentheses, and if you must use quotation marks, please only use single quotation marks. You can include a wildcard with an asterisk. Note that plurals are not automatically searched. You can search for your string either in the titles, abstracts, and keywords, review questions that have been extracted from each study, or all of these fields. After you enter your query, you can press the search button here, and you will find that your results will appear below. Note that the statistics at the top of the page will change after you've searched. So in examining the database, you'll see that each row represents a review article in the database, along with the final consensus scores from the review college for each of the CSAT criteria shown. You can hover over each one of the criteria to see what it is in the box that appears. Each of the criteria are shown as a color as well as a symbol. For example, this would mean gold, whereas this would mean red. The reviews were scored by a minimum of 2 reviewers. To read more about the article, click on the plus symbol in green at the beginning of each row. To read more about the article, you can hide this information by clicking that plus again. You can download these results in a CSV format that can be opened in a spreadsheet software. You can also change how many results you can view at a time and change pages here. To clear your search, you can press the X and you can begin your search again. In the last section, support for authors and editors, you can find information on how to increase the reliability of environmental evidence reviews relevant to each individual role. Please reach out to the CE community if you have any specific questions.